Hello friends and welcome back. My name's Cooper and welcome to our map tour of Gnadenthal. This is the Nathanthal map of the ModHub. It's a 4x map available on PC only at this moment, and we will take a look around the map today. So off the ModHub, so welcome to Gnadenthal, located in Manitoba, Canada. The map is based off the real town of Gnadenthal and the fields around it, but quite a bit of things were changed to improve gameplay. This map is 4x and has over 100 realistically sized fields, contracts on all fields, 2 farms, nearly 50 houses with individual farmlands and sleeping points, 3 selling points, Blumengart grain, Blumengart exports and the animal dealer, 2 rivers in which you can refill your trailers with water. This map is perfect for running big scale farming operations. I hope you enjoy it. To report bugs or give suggestions, contact me on Discord, Nathanthal, #3369. So the map maker is Nathanthal. I have briefly spoken to Nathanthal on Discord, and they seem like a thoroughly nice person. So we've got the map tours vehicle. So this is going to be the vehicle we use for all map tours. We are on new farmer mode. You start with 100,000. I've topped that up a little bit just to enable me to show you some features on the map. But this is the map, so we'll jump ahead and look into the map in game. So nice big 4x map, so that's just remember that when you're loading that up. These are all huge fields. So you've got over 100 fields. There's over 50 houses. So all of these here, basically all of these little plots of land here are all different houses which you can buy for varying costs. So some under 100,000, some over, and obviously you've got the big fields. So field 34, there's 1.6 million. I think field 30 is the biggest, and that's 3.7 million. And then, like I said, you've got these smaller plots of land here, so you've got plenty of options about what you start with, about what kind of gameplay you want to do. So you could do like a start from scratch series on here quite easily with some of these littler fields and work your way up to the big scale stuff. You could start from absolutely zero and work your way up. There are trees around the map, so you could do that. All the fields have contracts, so you could do that as well. There's contracts available. In new farmer mode, we start with the farmyard here, farmhouse, which is down here with field 96, field 51, and field 38. And immediately off the start, field 38 has got potatoes in it, and field 51 has got oats in it. They are both ready to harvest, so field 51 is ready to harvest, field 38 is ready to have their tops, the foliage removed. So we will hop into the Land Rover and we'll have a little drive around and see what's what. We'll head over to the main farmyard. One thing to note, all of these little houses that are available, the 50 houses that Iron Thunder mentions in the Bump on ModHub, is they've all got sleep triggers. So everything here has got sleep triggers. So I'll show you what that looks like in a little while. But just for you to know, if you did want to start small, work your way up, buy one of these smaller plots, it comes with a house with a sleep trigger on, so that's good to know. So I'm going to keep the outside camera mode on as much as possible so that we can have a look around, and just bear in mind as I'm driving, this is a 4x map, so it is going to take some time to get around. So we come out of the farmhouse, we hang a left, and we just drive up the road here. And we just come up into the farmyard here. So the first part of the farmyard here, we've got a 3-barn garage. nothing in that. Grass is growing through the floor, but that's fine. I did, like I said, I did speak to Nathanthal, and he is aware of that issue, and that is on the list to be resolved. So that's just a nice little pull in there with a three-door enclosed barn. Just come into here. So this is the main farmyard. As you can see, it's absolutely huge. Looks like it could be on the scale of like a little mini runway or something like that. So over here, you've got your big multi-fruit silos. Store loads of stuff in here. We've got extension bins as well. And then over here, you've got your main shed. So we'll go and have a quick look in here and have a look at the starting equipment. So over here, you've got your front weight hiding there. Nipping through here. So got your John Deere T560 harvester there with header and trailer. Got your potato equipment over there. So one of the fields has got potatoes ready. Got your topper, your planter, your seeder, and cultivator all here. Start with two John Deere tractors, the 7810 and the 6250R. And then there's just some more equipment parked outside. Got a little jet wash station hiding around here. And you've got the front loader tools over here with the front loader. Nothing in this one. And you've got your grain trailer. You've got your disc harrow, cultivator and plough. And I believe that's everything you start with on your farm. So quite a comprehensive set of equipment to begin with. Depending on where you want to go with your operation, depends on how much of it you keep. The equipment that's up here, the buildings, they are all sellable, so you could sell that one, and then the three bay over here, that can be sold as well, and you can sell the grain bins as well. So you've got real good modularity there as well. So if you wanted to scrap this all off and design your own farmyard, that's something that's doable as well. So we're going to take a right out of here, and we're going to go and have a look at the sort of housing estate, as it were. So you've got this housing estate down here, and this is where all of the individual plots of land are. Some come with timber frames on them, some come with barns already on them, some come with fields attached, some don't. So if we just pull into this one, for example, we'll hop out, pull up the map, and we'll buy this piece of land that we've just landed on. So this is this bit here. So it's going to cost me $72,726 to buy this bit of land. So buy that. Yep. But that does come with field 60. So it does come with a small field on the back. And the same for all of these. And it's obviously got the sleep trigger at the house. So if we go through and buy all of these, so I just bought, this is what the map looks like with all of the farmlands bought. Everything bought. So you've got houses up here as well, houses here, houses there, houses everywhere. So loads of sleep triggers, houses down here, all the fields, everything. Over 50 sleep triggers if you ended up buying all the houses. I do have to say, I do love this map, and I am actually intending of starting a series on this map as well. At present, the houses on this land, for example this house here, they are not sellable or demolishable. So as it stands right now, I've bought this land, but this house stays. I can't do anything with that. Same with that one. They are stuck there. You cannot delete them, you cannot demolish them, you cannot sell them. However, as I understand it, that is something that Iron Thunder, the map maker, is intending to address in an update at future, I think possibly the next update. So we'll just carry on round. But you've got, like I said, you've got loads of potential. This isn't very expensive farmland. Comes with a sleep trigger. It comes with a field. You know, for not a lot of money, you've got a reasonably good sized start. And just remember, this is a 4 times map, so you're looking at really the fields are probably equivalent to some of the sort of medium sized fields on other maps. So although you think on the map they look small, in reality they're probably actually not. So yeah, this is the housing estate, or what I'm calling the housing estate. You've got another sort of shed building down here. Another potential opportunity to start a farm up here. If I try and zoom out the camera as far as I can realistically get it, just to give you an idea of sort of scale. You've just got farmland as far as the eye can see, and that's all workable farmland. I have absolutely no idea how many acres of farmland that is, but it's just loads. So this is one of the rivers that Iron Thunder mentions in his description, where you can refill your water tankers, etc. So just drop a tanker into there. But yeah, like I said, this is a 4x map, and you can get a real sense of scale on how big this map is. But if you really like running big equipment, then this is the map for you, really. It's very flat. The terrain is very flat. Very big fields, ideally suited to your massive 60-foot headers, massive grain cart, air cart, sort of seeders. Multiplayer is a possibility with all of those houses that are purchasable. You've got a real good opportunity for a really massive online multiplayer map. As you just saw there are ditches to watch out for, which I didn't. In terms of production on this map, at the moment there aren't any production chains, but again, from comments that I've seen, I believe that is to be added in a future update, where some production chains will be added. But with all this land, you've got plenty of opportunity to buy your productions yourself and place them down anywhere. You know, with this amount of land, if you just sacrifice one of the smaller fields, you could put your own production points down. There's no issue with that at all. So up here you've got the grain sell point, and GW grain in there's where you sell your grain. Just over here is farmers market, the livestock market, where you buy your animals, sell your bales, that kind of thing. So yeah, down here you've got your shop. So you've got your shop there, shop trigger. You've got your workshop trigger back here, and spawn point for all the vehicles is just here. One thing I've missed actually, the third sell point. You've got the animal dealer up there as a sell point. You've got the grain, the GW grain over there as a sell point, and you've got a sell point just here as well. But you've just got this absolutely massive expanse of land just to do whatever the heck you want to do with it. You endless opportunities. You could have massive cattle operations, you could have massive pig operations, just run a huge arable business. You've got so many options up here. You know, these fields are just absolutely colossal in size. And admittedly, that playstyle is not for everyone. Not everybody is going to love this 4x map, because it is so much bigger, especially if you're coming from console and onto PC. Then you won't, on console you don't have the option of a 4x map, so you won't realise the massive size in comparison. And then this is the second river here that they talked about, where you can refill. And again, you've just got some smaller fields here. It works here with smaller grass fields. This big sunflower seed field. And what I'll do in a sec when we get back to the farm is I will set one of the bigger fields as ready to harvest. We'll crack out the John Deere and I will just do a pass from one side to the other so you can see how long that takes to do in real time. And if you have just a quick look on the map here. So what we've done is we've started down here in the around the farm home. We've come up. We've had a look around here. We've driven in through the estate. We've come up out the other side. We've then driven along here, up here across this river, carried on all the way up to the top. We've come across here, down to the sale points in the shop. We've carried along down here, all the way, second river down there. And we're coming along back here and we will take a right in a second and we'll come back up. And then this field here, which is one of the bigger fields, we will load up the harvester and we'll do a pass on the long side. You can get an idea of how long that takes. Right, so we're all set up, right? We're going to just do one pass from long side to long side. Time is going and we will start and see how long it takes. Okay guys, so that has taken me 5 minutes and 1 second to get to this point, but the harvester is full up, so that's 10,000 litres of wheat, and it's not even a full pass on the field, it's just short by a few metres, and that's taken us 5 minutes and 1 second to get this far. So you can see how much production of crop is going to be on this map, and this isn't even the longest field, so just something to bear in mind. Obviously 4x map produces a massive amount of crop, so just something to think about when you're working this. So we will head back down to the main road and we'll just do a quick drive along there just so I can show you some comparison shots, because I think, to be completely honest with you, I actually really like this map. So it's got some shortcomings. It's got no production, which again, I'm aware that that is going to be added at a later stage in an update. It's got an issue at the moment, at present, at the time of recording this. It's got an issue with fertilization rates, so the fields can't be fertilized more than about 30%. Again, Iron Thunder is aware of that. I have spoke to him today, and that is due to be fixed in the next update. Hello, this is Editing Cupio. Just wanted to give you a quick update. I have spoken to Iron Thunder, and with his permission, he has agreed to share with me the changelog and allowed me to share that with you. So this is the next update, and it will be update version 1.1, and the changelog is as follows. So he's added 100 collectibles, 4 production sites, which are flour mill, oil mill, bakery, and dairy. The option to sell houses, and they've also now got a wardrobe trigger. Added a refill point for seed, liquid and solid fertilizer, lime, herbicide and salt. Added a stone crusher. Added a sell point for potatoes and sugar beets. You can no longer sell them in Bloomingart grain sell point. Added another farm north of the shop. Added methane and electricity recharge points. Fixed the 31% fertilizer bug, which also made some contracts fail. Fixed the invisible trees near field 53. Fixed the plough texture on a ready to harvest field 51. And fixed grass going through some of the pre-placed sheds. New save game will be required. So as I understand, that's been submitted or is in the process of being submitted to Giants for testing. I'm quite excited about the update, so I'll revisit the map once the update is live. But I will flash up the map now with comparisons from Google Maps so you can see how realistic it is to the real area. I was surprised to learn today that Iron Thunder is not actually from the area. He's from Europe, and he's got a friend who's Canadian, and hence how he's made the map. But to the best of my knowledge, he's never visited the area, but he's done an absolutely amazing job at keeping this as realistic to the area as possible, whilst making some minor changes for gameplay. I am starting a series on this, so keep an eye out for that. But we will head back to the farmhouse, and we will finish the tour up there. So, like I said, it's on the ModHub. It's PC only due to the size. And overall, shortcomings and all, I think this is an absolutely fantastic map. It's got loads of options for different playstyles. Whether you wanted to do multiplayer, start from scratch, new farmer, start from nothing, survival type series, that kind of thing. There's just absolutely tons of ways that you could play this map. And I would love to hear them in the comments if you've played this map and what your thoughts are, if you're going to play this map, if you've got any idea of how you would play this map. Drop it in the comments. And as we pull into the farmhouse here, if you've liked this video, then please do give us a thumbs up, give us a subscribe if you can, and hit that bell, and I will catch you on the next map tour.